Did you know every 8 seconds someone dies from tobacco use? Cigarettes cause more than 1 in 5 American deaths. People who smoke are up to 6 times more likely to suffer a heart attack than non-smokers, and the risk increases with the number of cigarettes smoked. If you want to quit smoking, stay tuned for the next half hour.
Hi, thanks for watching. My name is Donald Barrett, and welcome back to a brand new edition of the Barrett Report. If you're a smoker and you want to quit, you're not going to want to miss this next half an hour. My next guest is backed by popular demand. Her company's name is Living Well Remedies. She's the founder of the company, and she's discovered a breakthrough formula that is helping people all over the country kick the smoking habit. Again, if you're a smoker and you've tried everything under the sun to quit, you're not going to want to miss this next half an hour, so stay with us. Eileen Call, welcome back to the show.
Hi, Donald. Great to see you and great to be here.
So Eileen, how did you get started with your company?
Donald, I started my company, Living Well Remedies, because of my passion for homeopathic medicine. I know that there's so many people like me in this country that are looking for natural, safe, and gentle, yet effective solutions for a variety of their health issues, like quitting smoking.
Now, I know your company, Living Well Remedies, has a whole line, really a whole litany of homeopathic products, but,
yes.
you're here to talk about what many experts are calling a breakthrough for people that want to quit smoking. It's called Smoke Remedy.
That's absolutely right. We developed a host of different products for a variety of different health issues that are really problematic for people today. And I was amazed at the overwhelming response that we've been getting to our Smoke Remedy product. Smokers have been looking for a solution to quit this really powerful addictive drug, and they've tried everything and they're ready to give up. They just don't think there's a way out, that there's a solution that actually can work. And the folks that have tried Smoke Remedy absolutely love the product, and the response has been tremendous. I know what it's like to be in their shoes. I know what it's like to be a smoker. I know what it's like, the difficulty in trying to quit, in trying the different traditional quit aids that are out there, how they work, and you know, frankly, to have still 50 million smokers smoking today, obviously they're not that successful in a lot of their quit attempts. So what I loved is having clients come to me, working with them to quit smoking, and they would say, why isn't this solution available? How did I not know that something like this could help me quit smoking without side effects? It got rid of the desire. I don't even feel like a cigarette anymore. And just to work with them until they became an ex-smoker, and the joy that they had of saying, wow, I did this, I beat it. The pride that they had of being able to accomplish it and be able to get to the other side of this very serious addiction. Nicotine is a very, very addictive drug.
Are you mentally addicted or are you physically addicted?
You are nicotine is a highly addictive, physically addictive drug. And the irony is the only limitation that you have in actually buying cigarettes and buying nicotine is that you have to be 18. That's the only limitation to go out and get as much nicotine as you want, this really powerful addictive drug.
So Eileen, what makes Smoke Remedy different than a lot of the other products to help people stop smoking?
Smoke Remedy is different from all of those other products on the market, Donald. Most of those products contain nicotine, so what you're trying to do is really replace the nicotine that you're addicted to from the cigarette to another alternative, to a different form, whether that be the patch, the gum, the lozenges, etc. You're really just trying to replace it. What Smoke Remedy does, it doesn't contain nicotine. It helps your body to naturally stop being addicted to nicotine and tobacco. It also helps with the core cravings for nicotine and tobacco, which are usually what makes it so difficult for a smoker and why they often regress and go back to smoking. And it also helps to prevent the withdrawal symptoms that many smokers often experience. Smoke Remedy helps with all of those 3 different, if you want to say those 3 core levels that gets to the root issue and can help a smoker finally stop being addicted to nicotine and tobacco and be smoke-free.
Now, if someone's a smoker out there and maybe they've tried quitting before, maybe they've tried cold turkey, and they have these uncontrollable urges to smoke. I mean, they have these desires to keep smoking. With Smoke Remedy, and reading a lot of the testimonials that have come in, with Smoke Remedy, people actually lose their desire to smoke within a 1-bottle solution.
within a one-bottle solution. It basically will help a smoker in time gradually have less and less cravings until they just don't want to smoke.
Since our first show, over 75,000 smokers out there, have picked up the phone and have taken advantage of Smoke Remedy.
Well, what's interesting is that there's a bunch of alternatives out there that people have probably already tried. A lot of those are nicotine-based products. Almost all of those products have side effects, and some of them very serious.
And you can't smoke, right?
Exactly. And if you smoke, there's big warnings on all of these different packages when you buy these products that says, do not smoke while using this product. And that's a daunting physical and psychological thing for a smoker to deal with. And we had thousands of smokers that said, that alone is enough reason why I often put off quitting. That's enough reason for me to rationalize why today isn't the day. Because you know what? You say, okay, tomorrow, let's say tomorrow's my birthday, right, Donald? Everybody says, yeah, I'm going to quit on my birthday. That's my birthday present to me, or a New Year's resolution. That's
Christmas,
another big
your
time.
birthday,
Christmas,
my birthday.
New Year's Day, all of that. There's always the time they're going to quit. Well, so you have that last pack. Maybe you stock up and you're smoking a lot that day before, and then you're finally dwindling down to the end of that pack, and you say, guess what? This is your last cigarette because I can't have another cigarette. I start to use this whatever quit aid that they decided that they're going to start using the next day. They can't smoke.
The testimonials that I was going through, I mean, when people quit smoking using Smoke Remedy, a lot of people say it's easy, and one of the reasons they say it's easy is they say they don't feel deprived.
And it's hard enough. Why create more anxiety for a smoker around the quitting process other than just giving them all kinds of other hurdles to go through?
But with Smoke Remedy, you can smoke until you lose the desire?
You start using Smoke Remedy, follow our program, you get complete instructions that come along with the product, you get the product, start using it. Over time, your desire, your cravings for cigarettes will diminish and become less and less and less and less. But guess what? If you really feel like, I want to sneak a cigarette, I just have to have one, whether it's that ritual that you just are so dependent on because you've been whenever you had that meal or after dinner or whatever, you had a cigarette and it's been 20 years that ritual's been a part of your life and you just can't quite give it up yet. You can sneak that cigarette. And what I love, and I love to tell smokers, I love to tell our customers, use Smoke Remedy how it works for you. We have some smokers that in the first couple weeks, they're diligent, they're using their Smoke Remedy for every single craving. They want to quit as quickly as possible and get to the other side, and it's great, that's wonderful. But we also have smokers that say, I've been smoking for 40 years.
So
Gosh,
they can customize how fast or how slow they want to stop smoking. And when they have an urge to smoke, until they lose that urge and that desire.
You can do it gradual. The best example I can give you is one of our customers, Shona. Shona, when she started using Smoke Remedy, was about 47, mom of 3 young kids, been smoking for about 20 years. So she's a great example of probably a lot of our viewers out there. Busy, hectic life, etc. She started Smoke Remedy. She said, Eileen, this is great. I'm using my Smoke Remedy when I crave a cigarette. I don't feel like a cigarette. I'm getting through my day. I don't feel stressed out. I'm not having withdrawals. I'm not getting anxious. I'm not, yelling at the kids. This is the best quitting experience I've ever had. But you know what? There's 2 or 3 cigarettes at night that I love to have. After the kids are in bed, the house is quiet, that's my time, that's my unwind time. I go outside, I don't smoke in the house, I go outside, just want those 2, 3 cigarettes. I want to, I'm not ready to give that up. So you know what? She didn't have to. She could do it in her time, her way. For Shona, that was her way to quit. And then you know what? When she was ready to give up those 2 or 3 and they stopped really not tasting very good anymore to begin with, she was done. She just used her Smoke Remedy and she was completely smoke-free.
And this is the product right here, and it's a spray. You just spray it?
Just spray it. Spray it in your mouth.
And it tastes
like nothing, right?
Tastes like nothing.
Tastes like water. It's designed that way. The homeopathic medicines have no taste, and we've not added chemicals or artificial flavors, etc.
You call this the one-bottle solution. It's a 90 to 120-day supply, 3 to 4 month supply.
Yep.
And you say it works for people within 4 months, within 3 to 4 months.
If you don't like your results that you've experienced in those first 90 days, you're not satisfied with how Smoke Remedy is helping you quit smoking, is helping to take away your desire for cigarettes, if you're not satisfied, I want you to send the product back to me for a full refund of the product price.
I want to let our audience tune in for just a minute, Eileen. I want to get back to Smoke Remedy. But if you're watching right now, We've just been talking to Eileen Call, who's the founder of Living Well Remedies, about a breakthrough homeopathic medicine that helps people kick the smoking habit once and for all. If you're out there and you're tired of smoking, you're tired of smelling all day, you're tired of people telling you to go outside and smoke, you're tired of sitting out in the cold weather to smoke your cigarette, you're tired of your kids telling you, hey, maybe you should quit smoking, Ma or Dad, and you're looking for an answer that can work for you, where you don't feel deprived. You don't feel like you're depriving yourself. Well, if you don't have the desire to smoke, you're not going to want to smoke anymore. And that's what Smoke Remedy is all about. It's really a breakthrough that's helping people all over the country kick the habit. And these are people that have tried numerous things before. Smoke Remedy works, and it can work for you, but you have to pick up the phone and call the number on the screen right now. Today you can get the one-bottle solution of Smoke Remedy for the lowest price it's ever been offered for. Today you can get it for $79.95. It comes with a 90-day unconditional money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose besides your smoking habit. So pick up the phone, call the number on the screen right now, and tell the operator that you want to rush Smoke Remedy right out to you. Pick up the phone and give us a call right now. If someone's watching right now and they've tried the patch, they've tried the pharmaceutical drugs that are out there, and nothing has worked, what would you say to them?
You haven't tried Smoke Remedy. You haven't tried this solution, and this is unique to any of the other products or any of the other types of quit aids that you may have used out there. This is absolutely unique. It works differently. It's not a nicotine-based product that's just trying to replace the nicotine. Like the patch, for example, it's like putting a pack of cigarettes basically on your arm, and that nicotine is then released, throughout the day. But you're just saying, okay, I'm not going to take the nicotine through the cigarette. I'm going to use it via the patch.
But if you get that uncontrollable urge to smoke, and you smoke while you have the patch on, you can get sick.
Big side effects. All of those products come with huge warnings that say, do not smoke while using this product. Smoke Remedy, not only is there no side effects, period, there's no side effects if you sneak a cigarette. So, if you feel like you need to, just want to try, you just want to have that one at that certain time of day or at that certain party or whatever that ritual type experience that was the most important to you as a smoker, and you don't want to feel deprived and you want to sneak that cigarette, you can sneak it. It may not taste so good anymore as you're craving, and that taste for your cigarette is starting to go away because Smoke Remedy is working. But the fact is, you don't have to feel deprived. You can actually do it.
Obviously, success for a lot of people is giving up cigarettes forever. But like you just said, what's nice about Smoke Remedy is anytime you have the desire or the urge to smoke, you can smoke while you're gradually losing the desire over time.
Let it work. So really, we give you a full program. We give you all the instructions, and our program is designed that when you have the craving, you want to rely on your bottle. You want to rely on your Smoke Remedy when you want that cigarette. So you follow our program, and the faster Smoke Remedy can work for you individually. But again, there's some folks that, if you decide you want to do it a little bit more gradual, I have some folks that quit in just a few weeks. Others say, you know what, for me, it was great because I was able to do it over a 3 or 4 month period of time. And they felt great. They were proud of themselves. They could actually reach their own hurdles, and they got down to their couple cigarettes a day and then finally got down to no cigarettes, but they did it in their time. They got to feel good about themselves. They knew they were making progress. They could feel the effects. They could feel it working, feel the diminishing cravings less and less over time. But for them, again, some smokers, 10, 20, 45 years as a smoker, they may not necessarily want to do it in just a few weeks. For them, it may be easier, and some of it is psychological that says, you know what, this is so much a part of my life, it's a little easier for me to get through this if I can do it in my time, in my way, over a few months. And that's why we designed the bottle that's a one-bottle solution that's designed to last over that entire, 90 to 120 day period, so every single smoker can quit with using Smoke Remedy.
And Living Well Remedies does give a ironclad 90-day money-back guarantee.
We stand behind our products, so if you don't feel the results that you're looking for in that 90-day period, please send the product back for a full refund of the product price. You send it back to me. Donald, we want to make it easy for smokers. We don't want to make it hard. It's hard enough thinking about quitting, knowing that you're addicted to this very powerful drug. Nicotine is a drug. And we don't want to make it that much harder. You know, nowadays, it's tough to be a smoker. Never mind that it's hugely expensive. It is so expensive to smoke nowadays, right? You know that it has huge side effects, causes cancer, a lot of very, very deadly health issues that smokers are facing and dealing with. You know, when is this going to hit me? When's the shoe going to drop? That final cigarette has put me to the other side, that now I've been diagnosed with X, Y, and Z, and now I have these different really serious health issues. Also, even just having a cigarette, you can't smoke anywhere. A poor smoker, you watch smokers outside, if they're on a smoke break at work or wherever they live and they have to go outside and have a cigarette, you watch non-smokers, someone who's never smoked, and I get it because I know what it's like to be out there in the cold and the rain smoking that cigarette. You see people walk around the smokers, and you can see you're almost looked at.
You're an outcast.
Exactly, exactly. You're looked at as if, you smoke that, you know, why don't you just give up those nasty cigarettes? Are you that weak? You have to still smoke. What's wrong with you? You know, don't you realize, never mind the fact that it smells. They don't even want to go past the smell of it. But you know what?
You smell, you're sick, and you're broke most of the time. I mean, here in Boston, I stopped in the convenience store. I said, you know, where's a pack of cigarettes going? $8 to $10?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Yep.
To me, it was
crazy.
$10.
It's crazy, yep. And if it was easy to quit, no one would smoke. You know, if it was just that easy to say, guess what, you know what, you're right, this is a nasty habit, I know I'm killing myself, let me just stop smoking. It's hard. It's an addictive drug. It's really hard to quit.
And then you go out there and get the patch, and then you're like, I can't never have another one.
Yep.
I had my last one.
But
right?
that's... And it doesn't have to be hard. That's where I was going. We don't want to make it any harder than it is for a smoker. Smoke Remedy is meant to help you, that it can be a pleasant experience. You can live with your family, you can live with yourself, you can get through this, and it doesn't have to be this daunting, white-knuckle experience that you're just suffering until you get to the other side. Never mind that, we've actually made it more affordable today than ever before. We have made Smoke Remedy, I believe the program that we're offering to your customers today, make it so that every single smoker, and there's still about 50 million smokers, believe it or not, out there. I want every single smoker in this country to be able to afford Smoke Remedy and quit smoking finally.
I want to talk about Lung Remedy in just a minute, because that's a 3-phase program for people that are trying to quit smoking or are continuing to smoke. Helps with their lung function. And I'll talk about that in just a minute. But if you're watching right now, we've been talking to Eileen Call, who's the founder of Living Well Remedies. It's really one of the top homeopathic companies out there offering homeopathic medicines like Smoke Remedy. I mean, Living Well Remedies does have a whole line of products, but today we're specifically talking about really her best-selling product, and a lot of people are calling it a breakthrough for people that want to quit smoking. If you're out there and you or someone you love has tried and tried and tried and tried to quit smoking and has failed and failed and failed and failed, pick up the phone and give Smoke Remedy a try. It's guaranteed to work for you. This isn't something that they send to you every single month for the rest of your life. This is a 1-bottle guarantee. The bottom of the bottle guarantee, if you're not smoke-free within 90 days, by the time this bottle is gone, you send the empty bottle back for a complete refund. I mean, that's the best offer going. And I've heard about 30-day guarantees, 60-day, but you get a 90-day ironclad money-back guarantee from Living Well Remedies. And when you do call in, ask the operator about Lung Remedy, and that's a 3-phase program. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. But when you pick up the phone, ask the operator about Lung Remedy. Now, as you know, if you're watching the show and you've tried to quit before, some people have spent thousands of dollars, like my brother, to try to quit smoking. But today, you're not going to spend thousands of dollars. You're not even going to spend hundreds of dollars. Today, you can try Smoke Remedy for $79.95, only while supplies last. But pick up the phone, call the number on the screen right now. Smoke Remedy is not available in stores, so pick up the phone, call the number on the screen right now, and again, ask the operator how you can get your first bottle of Lung Remedy absolutely free with Smoke Remedy. So give us a call right now. Now, Living Well Remedies, you have a whole line of products. You have the sleep product. You have products for menopause. Where can people find out more information about these other products?
You can go to our website, livingwellremedies.com, and you'll get information about all of our other homeopathic solutions for a variety of different health issues.
Tell me about Lung Remedy, because a smoker, obviously they're concerned about their lungs.
Lung Remedy is a product, Donald, that's specifically designed for a smoker. It's designed to help with the effects that smoking is having on a smoker's lungs. So it can help relieve some of the difficulty breathing, shortness of breath, that smoker's cough, or that I call it the dreaded hoarseness sometimes
Like
that a smoker can get.
Mornings.
That morning, the chronic congestion. So what we recommend is that when someone starts Smoke Remedy, start right away on your first phase of Lung Remedy, so you can start to feel the benefits and start to feel better as you're quitting. Lung Remedy is a 3-phase system, so it's designed to work over a 3-month plan. So the 3 phases or 3 formulas are designed to work together. You start with phase 1. Once you finish that bottle, which lasts about a month, you move on to phase 2 and then to phase 3. So it's really a 3-month program to help your lungs with some of the effects that smoking has caused.
And how does somebody take Lung Remedy?
Teaspoon a day. That's it.
That's it.
Teaspoon a day.
And it tastes like
Bottom
smoker.
of the bottle, no
Tasteless.
taste and no side effects, completely gentle. And during that 3-month plan, they can start to feel the benefits from Lung Remedy on some of the issues and residual effects that smoking has caused to their lungs.
If someone's watching right now and they've tried the patches, they've tried all the different solutions out there, the different programs, the hypnotists, and they've kind of quit on quitting, so to speak, what would you say to those people watching the show right now?
Try Smoke Remedy. You may have tried all the nicotine replacement products. You may have tried some of the pharmaceutical products. You've not tried Smoke Remedy. It's unique to anything else that's out there. The homeopathic medicines are going to work like nothing else you've tried before. We guarantee, absolutely guarantee, that within 90 days you will love the results that you have with Smoke Remedy. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't quit on quitting. You deserve to quit. You know, I find that most smokers, and I had a customer just the other day say to me that I didn't realize how crummy I felt. I didn't realize how crummy it was and how much I was panting and puffing and struggling, you know, just getting up the stairs or going for a walk until I finally quit. You forget. You've smoked so long, that becomes normal. You forget what it's like to actually have your lungs start to feel good again, to feel healthier. You forget until all of a sudden you're smoke-free, you start feeling better, and you're like, gosh, this is what it was like. You know, what have I been waiting for? You don't have to wait any longer. Smoke Remedy is available. We've made it easy in every way. Because, Donald, if you were quitting and I was quitting, Smoke Remedy would work differently, and our experience would be just a little bit different. You can use it how it works best for you. Use our program, and guess what? Now it's affordable. There's no excuse. No more excuses today. Just pick up the phone and try Smoke Remedy.
Eileen, I want to thank you for being back on the show.
Thanks so much, Donna. Great to see you.
Again, if you're watching right now and you've been trying to quit smoking, maybe you've been trying to quit for years. Maybe you've always been saying, I'm going to quit tomorrow. I'm going to quit tomorrow. I'm going to quit tomorrow. To find out, folks, that tomorrow never comes. Pick up the phone right now. This is the 1-bottle solution. We're not going to send you this month after month after month after month for years to come. This is a 1-bottle solution. It's really a 90-day supply that you can use to really give up your smoking habit once and for all. And I think the best way to give up a habit is to lose the desire to do that habit in the first place. And that's what this homeopathic medicine is all about. It's called Smoke Remedy. It's really spreading across the country like wildfire right now. And if you're watching, you want to take advantage of this offer, and this is the lowest price that this product has been available for. Today, it's not going to cost you hundreds of dollars to quit your smoking habit. It's not even going to cost you $100. Today, you can try Smoke Remedy for the lowest price it's ever been offered for. Today, you can get it for $79.95, and you get the 1-bottle solution. And if you pick up the phone and call the number on the screen right now, we've only talked about Lung Remedy for a few minutes, but you can get your first bottle of Lung Remedy absolutely free when you pick up the phone and get Smoke Remedy. And again, it comes with an unconditional money-back guarantee. So pick up the phone, place your order right now. Then go out to the store and get yourself a pack of cigarettes and smoke, 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 knowing that Smoke Remedy is on its way to you, and you're going to be able to give up that nasty habit once and for all. Eileen, again, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you, Donald.
My name is Donald Barrett, and we'll see you next time on the Barrett Report. Thanks for being with us.
Life as a smoker was horrible. I smelled bad. I coughed. I was out of breath often. And I felt alienated because oftentimes I had to hide.
I've been smoking for at least 25, 30 years now.
I was around 18 years old.
I started trying different types of patches and pills and things of that nature, and none of that stuff worked for me.
I tried to use willpower. That didn't work. I tried some kind of gums, some herbal methods. That didn't work.
I think that I was getting to the point where I didn't want to smoke anymore, but I needed help.
What really attracted me to Smoke Remedy, number one, is I wanted to try something natural. And it's a natural product.
But it was easy to use. It was actually pleasant, and I got a good effect from it. It was working. I was losing my craving to smoke. And the more I did it, the more confident I was feeling, and I was actually feeling kind of proud of myself that this was working.
When I would get the urge again, I would carry that bottle and do it all over again, and I'm telling you, hours before I even thought about a cigarette.
I've gone from 12 cigarettes a day to 6 cigarettes a day to 3 cigarettes a day to no cigarettes at all.
Call this number, get Smoke Remedy. It worked for me. I can't be that different from you or anybody else. Try it, and I hope you have success. Matter of fact, I'm sure you will.
I am not a smoker today because of Smoke Remedy. I would recommend Smoke Remedy to everyone.
You don't really need to smoke anymore. With this Smoke Remedy, it's one of the best remedies in the world.
Don't wait another minute. Pick up the phone and call right now. Smoke Remedy will save your life and change your life.